Welcome back, everybody, to episode 22 of our Agility Build Challenge. My name is Lainey from Nerdlette Gaming, and last time we finished the Dishong Tower finally on our Horde night. We did cut into this day quite a bit because we had to obviously finish off the POI, and then I had to bring all the stuff back. I was able to get most of the stuff back, and I've made some boxes over here. We also need to dig out our entrances. So what I think I'll do, I don't know if I should go farm some stone right now or if I should dig out the entrance. Either way, it needs to get done. So we might as well start with digging this out, and then we'll farm a little bit of stone so we can finish off this perimeter at least. Ah, sweet. It is morning time. We have actually dug out this hole pretty deep over here. The reason why we went 5 deep, I'm pretty sure it's completely unnecessary. We could have just gone 4, and I think that would have been just fine. But we went 5 because I want to get some of this stone so I can start making some cobblestone rocks. I would like to at least frame out this area here underneath that pillar in the strongest material that we can, which is going to be the reinforced flagstone. So that's all we can do. We don't have cement yet. We don't even have a cement mixer. I don't even know if there's one at this trader. Hopefully, but if not, then we're going to have to figure it out on our own. I think we are able to make one, so we might want to look into that very soon. But since we haven't really been focusing on a horde base at all, then I haven't needed it, so it's been fine. So what I'm going to do today, my main focus, I think, will be to secure the perimeter. Now, this is step 1, and it's taking me a little bit to get this part done, but I think that's mostly because I've overdone it a little bit. And also I was making some wood frames so that we could use them for the interior over there. So realistically, it shouldn't take this long for the next side, hopefully. But I wanted to just continue to work on this until about 6 a.m. And then I'm going to head to the traders because I want to see if they have anything to offer. Plus I have to sell so much stuff from the Dishong Tower. So I will see you guys when I get there. Oh, look at that. I could hear them. We have a little bit of a horde to take care of before we go to the trader, so let's get on with it. Of course. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're making some cobblestone rocks, so that's good. And I could hear them out there for a long time, but I guess the wall is working because it seems to have stopped them. Well, look at our little entrance here. It's looking really good. We have to make it on the other side, obviously. But for now, it's pretty good. I'm just making cobblestone rocks so we are able to keep up with it. And I've loaded up some stuff on the bicycle as well as have a few things in my inventory. I'm going to look through the boxes just a little bit longer to make sure that this is all we have. But then we're going to head to the trader. Hello, Bob. Oh, we have so much to sell to him. I don't want to use all my coin, and I already used so much of it, but let me show you guys what I have taken. I took the Shotgun Messiah. It wasn't too expensive, but it's to craft ammunition to breach secure blocks like doors, safe, and vaults, so I'll go ahead and learn it. And I took Sniper Volume 6 because I'm not really sure what the Sniper series gives you as a bonus, but I was hoping it was something that I could use because obviously this I cannot use and it doesn't matter. I forgot to put the iron to burn, so that's what I'm going to go do. And I bought an anvil. Now, I'm not sure I needed to, but it was really cheap. It was like 300. I also bought some glue. So let me go put this iron to burn really quickly because we are going to need to make some more pieces. And then we'll head to the other trader. Okay, so now my forge has an anvil and a crucible. Very nice. I didn't know that I didn't have one here, so that's going to be really good. I don't have the advanced fellows, but I have a feeling that I have one in a box somewhere. I have to look through it because I keep forgetting. And my steel arrowhead's finished, but I'm going to leave them there for now because, I mean, I don't see the point on stuffing my inventory with more junk. So I'll leave that open so I remember that's the one. And now we're going to head to the trader in the bird tea zone. Hello, zombie. Hello, Wrecked. Let's see what you got. Guys, he has a forge for sale for 2,000. Yep, I'm buying it. Okay, he had a cement mixer for sale, but I can make it myself. So I'm not going to buy it because it's 5,000. I was, however, forced to buy this forge for 2,000. And I'm super excited to have it. It's my only forge. And yes, I can keep using the one at the trader. It's been working out just fine. But I would love to have one in my new home. And I still don't have the forge recipe. So if you look over here, it's still locked. And I can't put any points into it. So unfortunately, this is the only thing I can get. I've also gotten some glue. He wouldn't buy this paper, but that's fine. And we still have 6,000 dukes. So that was actually a really productive visit. Hello, baby. Yes. Oh, feels good. Feels so good. I'm going to eat like a queen. But we're almost back. And then I'm going to get started because I have been making a lot of cobblestone. So I should be able to crank out some flagstone blocks and hopefully finish off at least the tops here. And then I'm going to work on making the other entrance. Okay, guys, so we've been working at this all day. I've dug out the other side a little bit as well, but I wanted to show you guys the finished product, so to speak. So basically what I've done here is I have made a pit and I gotten it down to bedrock, which is pretty good. It's about 4 or 5 high. And I'm going to lay this down as kind of a zombie-proof layer. Now I'm going to leave one of the slots open so I can get down there and upgrade the rest of those blocks because I think I don't know, but I'm assuming that them being the strongest they can be is going to be an even greater deterrent to get the zombies to stop hitting things over here. So I'll leave that slot open, I guess, over there, or I'll leave the one that already has the blocks. So I'll go ahead and do that, but I'll show you guys sort of how this is supposed to look like. Imagine that that's covered. So it's going to be a layer of blocks here, then a layer of these arrow slits, about 3 layers of those. So I hope, I think there's 4. So I'm hoping that that will be enough to keep the zombies from getting in. Now, I don't know if the little leaper boys might be able to get in. Obviously, the cops will be able to spit in. So there's still things to worry about here, but for the most part, we are pretty safe. So I'm looking pretty good. I've been making some flagstone blocks just so I can finish this off and I finish off the other side, hopefully. And I'm going to upgrade these. Now, I think I might have a nail gun, so I'll go check out the box. But for now, I'm doing it with this stupid little hammer that I've made. Oh no, guys, I hear a lot of zombies outside. Now look, maybe... Oh yeah, we have a horde. Another one. What a crazy day. Okay, guys, it is into the next morning on day 24, but I wanted to finish this so badly, and I'm so close, like I can taste it. So I went ahead and kept going all through the night. Now, we dug basically all night, and that's why I didn't really show, because it's kind of boring. Basically digging with a pick and a shovel is not the most exciting, but I wanted to show you guys the final product here. I'm pretty sure I showed you the middle ground, and I was able to upgrade all of these so that they are, oh, minus the last one, so that they are a little bit stronger, right, in case they get spit on or something. And I've also finished off this wall, which was only missing one little layer, and I started working on this one over here. Now, this is still a chasm, okay, this is still a chasm. But hopefully... Oh, how did I make it? I don't even understand. Sometimes lucky. And I'm going to copy rotation on this and just basically flush the rest of this thing off. I need 3 more layers and they're all these peas. Now, I have 143 left. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I really hope so, because I have to finish this and then I'm going to finish that layer. We are going to get the perimeter done today, and hopefully we'll get a zombie or 2 to test it. That's it. The whole perimeter's done. And I messed up somewhere there. There's an extra block there that I sort of put in the wrong spot. But the wall is finished. Oh, finally. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is finish this off here. So let's switch to the regular blocks. And I'm going to show you guys basically what I was doing here, even though it's not really that hard to understand. But, oh no, there's a little bit more there. And I just repaired my shovel. Feels bad. It's okay. Look, it was going to have to be used again at some point, so not a big deal. We go all the way down here, and now I just realized that I'm missing at least one layer here. Yeah, I'm missing some. Feels bad, but that's okay. Oh, weird. There's like an extra one there. All right. Well, I dug out in a weird shape, it seems, but that's okay. We'll just put that over there. No big deal. I just realized that I needed to go out one more here. So let me just dig out a little bit more and then we'll continue. All right, perfect. Luckily, I hadn't missed all of it. I just missed some of it. So that's pretty good. But a quick tip if you guys are making a hole this big, because it did take all night to make this basically. So if you are making something this big and don't need the resources, you can collapse the terrain pretty easily by just removing the bottom part and then the sides, and then it will just all crumble, and then you'll have plenty of time to pick up the stuff on the bottom. And it does give you some resources, but it's very little compared to obviously mining it out, but it's all worth it. Now I'm going to upgrade these here because I'm not going to be able to do it once I place the other one. Now technically this is not even necessary because it's the corner piece, but this just gives it a little more oomph, I think. And we'll put this here, and of course I'm going to run out, but I have more cobblestone. I just didn't make enough blocks. Okay, very nice. And that should cover that. The worst part is getting out, to be honest. Because once you are stuck in here, it's very hard. So what I do is I get myself up to a higher level so I can pick up the wood pieces so they don't just kind of stay in here. So I'll show you guys how I do that in a second. It's because I do worry that the zombies are able to identify that as a way up, or it'll mess up with the AI glitch that we are using, basically. It'll mess up with our trick. Okay, guys, it is finally covered. We're missing one over there, but that's for a very purposeful reason. I want to be able to get up here and pick up my blocks, because otherwise this becomes really annoying. You can also do the zigzag way up, which is this, right? You can just jump here, then jump here, and once you're on this one, you can pick up your old block, and so on and so on. So that's how I usually get out of pits like this. If the pit was already closed like that one, it is much easier whenever you have something like this that you can climb on top of and then get out of that way, because otherwise you end up leaving some blocks down there, and I have no idea what's going to happen if you leave the block there, to be honest. I'm guessing the AI will not like that at all. So, you know, just try to be safe and try to hopefully get it to work as intended. Now, there's a couple of the things that I do need to work on next. And due to this terrain, and I don't know if it's just something that's happening right now, but due to the terrain, there's a big gap in between the top of this and the rest of the layer. Now, I've done this already, which usually kind of flushes it out a little bit, and it helped a little bit. As you can see, it's raising the terrain just a little bit so that there's not that big of a gap, but there's still a gap. So what I'm going to do is, I think, yeah, that's looking a little bit better. That's looking a little bit better, but there's still a little bit of a gap, and it just looks bad. Look, I don't know if the bike will be able to go through it easily, but hopefully. So what I'm going to do with some of the iron that we made over there is I'm going to make some iron sheets. These are very, very thin. I don't know if you can make them with wood. I'm guessing not. I think the cheapest one we can make is with iron. And it costs quite a bit of iron. It costs 50. So that's pretty severe. But I think it's going to be worth it in the end. I think we might as well, because otherwise we're not going to be able to close this up. And the last step obviously is to put this in here. So we're going to rotate it. And it doesn't matter which way you face it. You can face it the other way. You can face it horizontally or vertically. It doesn't matter. The only reason why I do it this way is because I think it goes with the shape of the building when it goes horizontal like that. But it's up to you. So It's really not a big deal. We could even leave it at here, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade them as well. Now, I don't know if this is far enough um, out or in. I know 4 wide is should be enough for sure. And we'll make it 1 more block. Now, fun anecdote, I was able to find some nitrate over there, which is a little bit sad, I think, because we're not going to really be able to use it. But that's okay. I know there's like a lot of nitrate mines around here. I'm pretty sure there's one really close nearby, so it's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. I just need to work on these iron sheets so that it doesn't look like there's a huge gap here, which I don't like. I just don't like. So we'll work on that later, but for now, we're looking excellent. All right. It is complete. The perimeter is done. We have done it, guys. We have done it. I can't believe it. It's only taken so long, but it has been so worth it. I know I placed an extra block somewhere. Like I misplaced one of the blocks, but I can't find it now. Maybe I did claw it out. But of course, now when we are trying to find a zombie, there's no zombies. We had so many zombies come about earlier when we weren't ready. And now that we're ready, there's no zombies. So I'm going to go and grab the bike and see if I can scout one out and drag it over here. And if not, we're just going to call it. It's fine. But we have a dream that we will be able to test it. Guys, of course, when we want to test our beautiful creation, we are unable to find a singular zombie. I've gone around my house a little bit, even into this buggy home over here that still remains. But there's no zombies. There's no zombies. But as you can see all the way around, this beauty is complete. I mean, I guess we saw a little bit yesterday with the zombies that attacked us right before nighttime that they were not even beating on the house. I just wanted to test this area here. But as you can see, we're having some issues getting in and getting out. There's a little bit of a lag. There's a little bit of a... I just don't like it. So tomorrow or today, I guess, we will be likely continuing on this. And we're just going to focus on making the home now. Right, somebody had a good idea to make a subscriber wall. Now, people usually do these with Patreons, but we're a very small channel, so we're not there yet. And I do appreciate all the subscribers that I've had, people who have supported this channel so far. And so if you would like to be part of the wall, either not be an anonymous subscriber, which means I can see you on YouTube, so I'm able to find your name and add you, or join us on Discord, because we do have a channel there where you can enter in your subscriber, and it will give you a nice little tag on Discord, and as well as it will get you on the wall here. So if that's something you're interested in, then go ahead and join us. Otherwise, I do see some subscribers on YouTube. I do see anybody who's not anonymous, so I will add you. Do not worry, I will not dox you. So if your name is your real name on YouTube, don't worry, I won't put it here for everybody to see. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and I'm going to be making some RP sanctuary here for you guys. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do, but I have a pretty good idea. I have a pretty good idea of something that I think would be kind of creepy and at the same time so me. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But I think this is it for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode. If you would like to see more episodes, please consider leaving a like or subscribe. Join us on Discord. The link is in the description below. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye.